Hello, this is something that I'm going to be doing for a while. It'll be Minecraft commands. This will be part one. Um, I'll basically just be showing you a bunch of commands that you can do, like a tutorial. Um, Very, kind of simple commands that you can do. And I'll be showing you a command that I made a video about, but I didn't finish it because I couldn't. I had to do something. But I didn't. But I realized that you could not. That command wouldn't actually work. It was like I made a morph command video a while back, and it's like it teleports the mob that you want to morph to you, and it was something like this, and you put the TP command down here, I think, and some other command up here I don't really remember. But yeah, this one was the invisible man, and this one the invisible command, and this one was a command for teleporting. And I was gonna make a video about how you could make an armor stand invisible instead of you, and then give the give the armor stand the same armor as you have on, and then it will just be following you around. And during PvP, if somebody tried to hit you, it would just hit the armor stand instead of you, and you'd be completely fine. But I realized that wouldn't work because one, it'd be so obvious seeing the armor stands just move around because they wouldn't be exactly at you. They'd be like delayed in movement. And two, whenever they would hit you, you would drop armor. So that's something that you wouldn't be able to do. So I'm just going to show you a bunch of commands that you can do. This is just part one. There's going to be a bunch more. But these are just some of the commands that you can use to like make stuff. So one of the commands that you could use, it's one that I think a lot of people know and should know. Slash set block. Then you do squiggly, one I think, then two more squigglies, and then you just do any block in the game. I'll do oak underscore log. That wasn't supposed to happen. It wasn't supposed to do it there, but as you can see, that just does it there. Don't even ask me what. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay, so instead of the two tildes being here, you do one tilde there, and the other tilde here, and it goes up top. And this is really useful for making sky gems. Again, you can just do any block right here. It doesn't have to be oak logs. Also, something that I like to do when I'm making sky gems with this is I like to put in every couple of generators just a random message. Like you put your message here, and then when they break it, they could see the message until the block repeats. Also, you can also do delay in ticks, like 10 or something, so it doesn't do it right away. Like they have to wait. A command that I'm pretty sure everybody would know is slash give. You can do your username, or at S, which just does you, or at P, which does the nearest player, which is probably you if you're doing it in chat. or just at R, which is random player, and at E, which does every entity, and at A, which does every player. Um, so that's something you can do. And then you type any item in the game. Like you can get barrier. Why wasn't that? Barriers aren't showing up for some. I don't know why barriers aren't showing. Oh, it isn't. Barrier underscore block. Wait, did they? They might have like removed barrier. Oh, it's just called a barrier, and I spelled it wrong. So you can get barrier blocks. You can get border blocks. Border underscore block. So there's a lot of things you can get. You can also get structure blocks, jigsaw blocks. I don't know why you would want a jigsaw block. Nobody knows how to use those. I don't even know how to use those. But you can just get anything that you want. And then there's slash clear, and it clears inventories. Like if I just get any item and I do it, it clears me. Like if I just get a whole bunch of items, it clears me. So that's something you can do. Slash summon is another cool one. You can do slash summon literally anything in the game except fishing bobbers and something else. I forgot. I'm pretty sure you can summon snow particles. No, you can't. Okay. You can just summon pretty much anything. Like even rain, I think. Like okay. I wondered if you could do that because it's considered an entity. Any entity except for like items. So I could do maybe LA. I could just do an LA right there. It just summons it. You can even do Ender Dragons and Withers. It's something that you can do. And it's pretty cool. Something I forgot to show you in Flash Give is you can just do spawn eggs too. So if I do here's a cool one. So if you do spawn underscore egg, you get an egg. But it doesn't give you can't even use it. It's useless. Just item dot spawn underscore egg dot name. Now, it could like be a cool decoration, but if you do a number, that is not what I meant. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so you do no space. Wait, what? Did they change it? Oh, okay, so you do. Wait. Okay, I actually did forget what you actually need to do. But you could get like NPC spawn eggs and stuff with certain ID numbers. But you can't just like just like um use this because it doesn't work. You have to use the number. But you can get NPCs a different way. If you do, I don't know why I did that. Slash summon again. NPC. You get an NPC. The NPC, you can customize it. You can only customize it in creative and stuff. You can edit its dialogue, its name. You can add a command that happens, like button mode. Like it will have you press a button and it'll have a command. Very cool. Another thing that I really think is cool. Oh, I need some music. So this thing is something that it was like an unfinished mob that you can only get through an NPC. So if I do slash execute as at p run agent create you get, oh wait, I need to do button. You get an agent. And the agent cannot die even if you do slash call at E. I think I already have a video on it. But basically you can just type commands to make it do stuff. Like if I do slash execute as at P run agent move down. He moves down. And he can attack, pick up items like in his inventory, and even hold them. But once you have it in your world, you can't remove it because the command to actually remove it does not actually work. Like, if you don't believe me, slash execute as at P run agent remove. And this is the actual command. Remove button mode. It is nothing. And you can see on slash execute, you have to have an NPC because it will not work. Run agent. Right. Or if I, well, I don't know. Well, that obviously wouldn't work because I already have one, but if I do move up, it does nothing. So, once you have him in your world, he's kind of stuck there because he can't actually be removed. And he can't die, and if I do slash kill at E, this is another command, it'll kill every single entity. You can also use it on players, and as you can see, this guy did not die. Yeah. It didn't even show in chat that you could not kill him. And you see, it says players cannot be killed while they're in creative mode. So he does not count as an entity, so he cannot die. Another one you can do is slash TP. So if you go in your menu right here, your chat menu, you can see these commands. These are just like, if you don't really know commands that well, you can use them. You got teleport. It teleports a player to a player. See? Teleports any player to any player in your game. And you got set world spawn, which just sets the spawn when somebody dies. They just spawn here, except if they have a bed. And you got you got time. It just sets what time it is. And then you got weather. It just shows you the weather. And I know another one that is actually like very, very cool, and it's like so fun to use, but it's a really long command, and you probably won't be able to do it, and I probably won't be able to do it, because I've only had it in one world before. But if I do repeat, there's another one that you can do with it, but I'm not going to show it. Always active / execute as at P has item. I probably don't even remember this. Has item. Um, I think I need brackets here. If this doesn't work, then it's probably just me not knowing. Has item. This can be any item. You'll probably find a better tutorial on this one. Redstone. And that. In dot main dot hand in dot main dot hand. Wait, no, it's not dot hand. It's not main dot hand. It's just hand. Line. Damage at E. Then damage at E. Brackets or bracket or just any number really. Then bracket. This probably isn't gonna work because I can't remember. Bracket. We'll do 50. It isn't gonna work, but when I get the item that I typed in up at the top, trust me, it isn't gonna work. Yeah. I probably did so much wrong that I can't remember. Has item. Yeah, it's not gonna work. But it was worth a shot, okay? It was worth a shot. Okay, it was worth a shot. Basically, what it would do is it would do damage and stuff, but I couldn't remember the command. But you could probably find a tutorial about that. But that was another thing, and I couldn't show you it, but you'll probably be able to find a tutorial on that somewhere. That's a bunch of commands I have showed you. I'll show you one more. So, this one is like really funny. You can do /play animation at here at A, whoever you want. Bracket, no, not bracket, animation dot piglin dot celebrate underscore hunt underscore special, or we'll just do a good 100. Look, I'm doing the big hits, and I can get some armor, golden armor. I don't like some gold armor on, and then I can get a piglin hat. I get piglin hat. that on. And look, I'm a big one. Oh, also something that you can do if I go in the nether real quick. Let me just get into the nether. It's the same command, so it's not like a whole nether command that I'm doing. Like, do that, go in the nether. This is really cool. Did wait, the agents come through the agents are in the same coordinates for the nether and the overworld? It's kind of weird. And, I get a piglin spawn egg. I'm doing this here so it doesn't turn into a zombified piglin. And then I get a name tag, and an anvil. I summon piglin. Oh, you got it. No, I'm not gonna use this piglin because I'm actually curious on what enchantments. You didn't even drop it. Okay, I was just curious. I was curious and I wanted to know, but he didn't drop it. Okay, we have our piglin. Now we just get the name tag. Name it anything you want. Yeah. I'll name it. Okay, his name is. A name. I know that doesn't actually like do that, but I'm too lazy to actually think of a name, and I'm too lazy to try to pronounce that. So then I just do the same thing, except instead of at P, I could. What am I doing? I should just do at E, but no. At E, but not at E. I just copy and pasted that from PlayStation, but and then I do. Oh, it needs to be upstairs. And Bro starts piggling, and he starts piggling dancing. And if I do it, oh, this is funny. It can do it for every single entity, not just like piglins. See the look at the Enderman. Let me try something real quick. I'll use a mixture of slash summon ender. Now you might think I'm going for Ender Dragon, but I'm actually going for Ender Crystal. I summoned the Ender Crystal. What happened? Okay, nothing happens. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. I just killed him. No, my piglin can't get out. Alright, so I wonder why the zombie piglins just beat their sword, but they just like tap their sword on their hand, but then we make this like 1,000 so it doesn't run out. Because it lasts for that 1,000, I think. But and then I do something like okay, that is just weird. The Enderman is holding the block, but his arms are doing that. It's just floating. Okay, and I do slash summon underscore dragon. Bro, the skeleton's doing it. Dragon. Let's see the skeleton's doing it. Alright, what happens to the dragon? what happened. I'm just gonna do it on another. Make it like 10 times easier. So this way. It does nothing. No, no. Can't even. No. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Okay, so apparently it does nothing but for the Ender Dragons. What about the Wither? What about the Wither? Wither. And nothing. Oh wait, kind of. Those heads are usually facing upwards. Alright, so he's not moving. Oh wait, he is moving. Okay, so you see those heads? Those, like, other heads, they're usually facing the exact same way, but see how they're a little bit off? Like, they're, like, down a little bit? That's like, I guess the pig dance, kind of. Oh wait, I don't know what that's shoot. Oh, it's trying to shoot the Ender Dragon. Okay. Oh, and you might think it might not work because of the, like with, I didn't even know that happened. You might think that it won't work because of, like, okay, you might think that the pig dance won't work with the mobs that don't have arms, but it does work if I get you see that Strider over there? See how it's like bouncing up and down kind of? But like, it's like a little bit different. Or what if I just summon, I wonder how it will be with iron underscore golem. Okay, so you see that? The mobs that wouldn't really like stick their arms out like that can't stick their arms out or something, would actually do that. And you think, oh wait, villagers are gonna be so cool, like so different. Like their arms will be sticking out. Not really. Not really. They just fold their heads up and down. Like a villager. See, the villager just bobs his head up and down. And if you think there's a mob that won't work because they don't have legs or don't have arms, it'll work with mobs that don't have arms. Like if I get a mushroom, the mushroom bobs his head up and down. Like mobs, like every single mob will do it except for the Ender Dragon and Wither, I think. But even freaking Creakings and Wardens will do it. Literally anything. Alright, now something that I haven't tried before is items. No, okay. Because items are considered entities when you lay them down. But that is all I'm gonna do for this part. All the commands I'm doing for this part, but that is how you can do that. Oh, if you're wondering why I didn't have to wait for the portal animation, was because the agent, I guess he was like put into the Nether too, like he was loaded into the Nether, and since he was loaded into the Nether, he was loading the chunks. If you're just curious why I didn't have to wait, because he's in both. My agent, like the agent is in both the overworld and the Nether. See, I don't know where he went, but yeah, I don't even know why I'm in a completely different location. Now, if he was like somewhere right here, I don't know why he isn't like right here, but That's just all I'm gonna show you. So bye. Um, I might do a part two, but that's all I'm doing for part one. Bye.